Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this really gruesome Halloween style cut, but this is really basic. I'm not going to be using any expensive special effects product. It's going to be quick that you can do this Halloween for a last minute scary idea to just put with any basic costume. So I hope you love it, and let's get on with the video. So you're going to want to start with a really clean hand. So in a minute you'll see me wiping over my hand with some micellar water to get rid of any of the oils and dirt to make sure that the makeup really sticks to the skin. You're going to want to get a tissue, and then you're going to separate it into one of the sheets that it's made out of, and then you're going to want to tear that into lots and lots of little pieces of around 1 to 2 centimeters wide, and you're going to want to have loads and loads and loads of these, depending on how big you want your cut to be. But you'll see in a minute how big the pile I made was, but that was way too big. I barely even made a dent in that pile. So I'd probably say if you were using a regular size tissue, just rip up one tissue. So now you're going to need some liquid latex. I got mine for £1 from Tesco's. It doesn't matter whether you use a really expensive one or a really cheap one, but you want something that's sticky. So I think you could use PVA glue for this, but I used this liquid latex because it was easily accessible from Tesco. You can get it in Poundland everywhere at the moment. So what you're going to want to do is pile up your pieces of tissue and sort of glue them down with the liquid latex, literally as if you were doing decoupage or paper mache like you would do when you were a child. You're just going to want to pack the tissue on until you have like quite a big lump in the middle of your hand, which kind of then softens out into the rest of your skin. Now you're going to want to get something reasonably sharp, but not too sharp that you'd cut yourself, and you're going to want to slowly sort of tear the tissue so you have a gap running down the middle of your tissue latex mixture, and this is going to be where your skin is cut or gouged. The deeper you want your scar or cut, you can make the tissue thicker and then cut down more. And the thinner, you can obviously do less. And then here I'm just flicking out the side to give it a bit more of an open, scarred look. You're going to need to get any kind of concealer or foundation that you have, and you're going to want to go around all of the white except right down the middle and cover it so it matches your skin tone. So I'm just using a random NARS concealer, and then I'm just blending it in with a brush so it matches into my skin. Once you've got that all blended, you're going to want to start to colour the scar. So in a second you're going to see me with a black lipstick. This is super cheap lipstick. You'll be able to get one from Superdrug for even £1, just a little black lipstick. You can maybe even use a black eyeshadow or an eyeliner, and you're going to want to take this right down the centre of that gouge that you made. It's going to create depth. And now you're going to take a reddy purple deep red lipstick and blend this into the black, and then work your way out slightly. So we're basically going to be using 3 different shades of lipstick to create depth, and also the way you'd have a depth of blood colour. So inside your blood's going to be more red, more deep red than fresh blood that's coming out. Now I'm taking a more bright red colour, and I'm going to take this right around sort of the top of the lips of the cut, and then just around the edge to create like a sore skin look and the fresh, like, bleeding look. You're going to take the brush that you used before to blend in the concealer to blend out all of that red into the skin, so you don't just have like a really odd difference in the colour. But then once you've done this, you'll notice that the colours sort of aren't as strong. So I'm just going to go back with the bright red and the black just to intensify what I'd already done before. If you're really stuck for time and you can't get yourself any fake blood, you can always use lip gloss or Vaseline. You could use a red lip gloss, a clear lip gloss, or clear Vaseline to create the fresh, gooey look of the blood that you want in your cut. Alternatively, if you can get some fake blood. This fake blood was actually from Poundland. It was 2 of those bottles in a packet for £1, which is amazing. You can also get them in all the supermarkets, and you can see what I'm doing. It's just spreading it around right in the inside of the cut, and now I'm trying to make a drip so it looks more like gross and gory. Equally, if you can't get this blood, there are lots of YouTube videos of making homemade blood with food colouring, which would work. You basically want to get anything drippy, gross looking, and I'm just trying to make it all drip down my arm by adding lots of it. And you can see here that I've got like a nice drip effect, and it looks really full of blood and disgusting. The last thing I did was just spray over with some spray blood that I got from Poundland. If you didn't have this, you could just get some of the other blood on a toothbrush and flick it. It's not really a necessary step, but it does help to sort of blend in all of the tissue and stuff into your skin, and it leaves it looking quite a bit more gory than without. To top it all off, you're going to want to get yourself a tissue, cover it in the fake blood and hold it at the bottom of the drip, and this just makes it look even more gory, like you've been bleeding for hours. Horrible. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. It's really good for a last minute Halloween party where you want something gory but you don't have the time or the supplies to do it. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.